Hello everybody, welcome to a video which is going to be chopped up and edited, but it's going to be 5 runs in the rifts. And why am I doing this? Well, see if we get anything other than candies. I got my team, which is a hashtag hero team, and if you know about teams, then you'll know about the team aspect of the objective, where you've got to have a hero team, and I'm going to stop saying the word team. So basically costume heroes is what I'm going to try and do, and also, you know, maybe get something other than candies. Let's see what happens if I press the chance it button. Ooh, it's gonna be candies. So yeah, first run, it's gotta be candies, isn't it? It always seems to be the way. I'm sure that run 2 will get something different. As I look into camera, always don't look into camera and swipe at the same time, because you never know what's gonna be happening. So candies. Look, like, it's not the end of the world, as what you can do, and as I've said, like, you can build up a load of Cavalier crystals. You can get like 40 Cavalier crystals this month by the means of, you know, getting candy. So it's not too much of a bad thing. Who did the mass? He did the monster mass. The monster mass. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mass. He got nerfed very recently. The monster math. He snapped with an unstoppable. I'm definitely considering my Spider-Man 2099 being put up to rank 4. I just really enjoy him. He's doing some bits for me at the moment. Right, let's break out Archangel and do a little bit of neurotoxins. If I can get a poison debuff, I mean, that would be corking. Absolute corking. Riveting. What? Okay, we're up to 4 neurotoxins. Nice. We're up to 4 neurotoxins. Nice. Gonna cheeky little special attack. Up to 5 neurotoxins. Nice. We're on 5 neurotoxins. Nice. And then we're gonna hopefully do a special attack here. And bye-bye, null. Well, that was null and void. Not void, but null and void. As in, like, it's gone. On to run number 2. Right, same team, equally same vibes, positive vibes. Chance it. Come on, what are we going to get? Yes, more candies. Yes, candies. Yes. None of that 6-star awakening, 10,000 6-star shards. Yes. That was sarcasm. I noticed that right at the very end, I've got a Kingpin boss. That sounds of absolute joy. I'm looking forward to that. But first of all, let me just dispatch with a yellow jacket. That's a lot of damage. You got destroyed, my friend. Now, trying to finish you off. SP1 to finish. For style, boom. Now, when all else fails with stings, it's time to use a champion to counteract with poison. And that is Medusa. If the champion wants to throw any special attacks at me, that would be corking. Can I get an arm shattered? I can indeed. Scorpion sense. Well, sense this, bitch. Yeah, did you sense that? No, you didn't sense it. Scorpion sense this, hey? SP1 to the face. Bye. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, it honestly feels like that kind of like Family Guy thing where it's like, oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. I'm sure questions will be raised. Why are you taking Archangel against Kingpin? And I agree. I press button, I go in with champion, and then go, hey, by the way, maybe you shouldn't have done that, Rich, because, you know, how the champion interacts with purifying debuffs and things. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to live dangerously, and mistakes were made, and I like to live dangerously, and mistakes were made, so yeah, mistakes were made, and I like to live dangerously. And if for whatever reason that could be changed, then please go back in time and reset what I was doing. But if you cannot go back in time, and you do not have a time stone or a DeLorean with the capabilities of time travel, then please do not try and attempt to change a champion choice that I made a moment ago. But still, it worked. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. It was pretty stupid, but it worked. but it was pretty stupid. Just before we get into run 3, I just want to give a quick shout out to Killer Beezy, who is indeed horny for Kitty Pride. As said here, when told to go to bed, he responds with Kitty, and bed doesn't sound like a bad shout at all, Rich. Killer Beezy still horny. Please avoid Killer Beezy because he may be horny. The community is scared and confused. Here we are with run 3, and what do I get? Candies, yes. Oh, a piece of candy. A piece of candy indeed. For one, for all, for everybody. We're still pushing on with that hero objective, and I've got like 2 more runs to do before it is gonna be all good in the grabbing of that, and I think that's my last objective for the month to do, apart from the daily ones that come on here and there. So, yep, just time to smash this and get the dub. Storm Pyramid X time, and I've got myself a cheeky little Archangel. Very cheeky. I won't be using... Kingpin is the final boss, and I'm definitely not going to be using that Archangel against him. But it's nice to kind of break out this 6-star cheeky little boy. He is a proper cheeky boy, especially with like what he does the neurotoxin damage. And I'm sure that if I had Suicide Masteries on, which, by the way, I'm not rocking at the moment, plan for the future, maybe. But he's definitely a cheeky little boy when it comes to damage, if I can get myself the poisons required in order to, you know, do stuff like this. Like, bye Storm Pyramid X. See, I take my hands off the wheel as she just neurotoxins to death. It's beautiful. So one of the issues that I have is that I am... most of my attacks are debuff ones. Like, obviously, when I go into a parry right there, it purifies, which is not exactly helping matters. Good intercepts right there do help out matters. But yeah, it's not really the quintessential kind of like, give him debuffs, because that's a good idea with these champions. But a lot of the hero ones that I have on my team seem to be doing that, so I need to be boxing clever, as the term would be. But, you know, I'm just going to chill out, just sort of take a few hits into the block, you know, intercept where I can, SP1 rotation. I'm certainly glad it's not null, because, hey, like, you know, the null side of things is a bit, you know, a bit kind of like annoying. I'm hoping for a nice, powerful SP2 in a second, if that goes well. Let's kind of see. Build up, boom! Big SP2 time, possibly not. No. And again, debuffs. So it's not exactly the most advisable way of dealing with it. It's a way, it's a thing. Power sting to death, please? No, okay. I wanted to be a bit flashy then. I thought, well, if he power stings, it's going to be funny because then go... but he didn't do that. I mean, he did it then, but it's like, I wanted to see that moment of the power sting being, haha, nee. Run number 4 now, and let's see what's going to happen. Am I going to get myself a set of candies? I'd love a 6-star awakening gem, but I'm not. Like, slow percentage chance of getting anything different than candies. It's candies, everybody. Oh, avert your eyes, children. It's candies. Yeah, rot your blinking teeth. So, yeah, fun times. Pick myself up some candies. Nice candies. And for this one... I don't know. I think I might spice it up and use a bit of Human Torch pre-fight and just kind of do a little bit of kind of like damage, maybe. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. I mean, I'd love it if we made it. I really would, as the 1975 sang. Okay, first of all, let's lay a base. Then, let's pump it up. Then, let's pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. I'm going to throw in that special attack because I felt that I was going to get hit. And I wanted to be a bit sure. What? I'm having this a lot now when my block just gets broken. Especially if I try and swipe or block. It's like the input just becomes a bit impotent, if you know what I mean, on it. Maybe it's a jerk back on the, what's it called? On the swipe of the SP1. Yeah. And now for the absolute final run, hopefully to get to the objective, which is nearly completed, which I did want to smash out in this particular video. These are my hashtag heroes I've been using. Some lovely little 6-stars I've cultivated over the many months and years. And oh my god, look! We've got candy! Oh bloody hell! Absolutely delicious candy! Oh, a piece of candy! There we go, for the 5th and final time, picking up some candy. I'm going to go with Archangel, I think, for this one. And do a bit of Neurotoxin, see how the vibe is with that one. I mean, normally I kind of go like, oh, let's do Human Torch. But maybe I'm a bit rusty with him. I don't know. I'll take blame for myself. Like a good kind of like manager of my team and rooster with this. So we'll do a little bit of Neurotoxins to end with my 6-star rank 3 Archangel. Am I thinking of this for a rank 4? I don't know. I think I need to think more about my prestige in the future with that. That might be a way to go. We got the big opening coming up on the 1st of November. So I need to again think about that because I do want to do a little bit of a prestige bump for my roster and account just for the hell of it. And boom, we love that. A little bit of Neurotoxins to death right there. How long was that? Like time-wise? Was that like how many hits as well? 23 hits, successful hits. And 30 seconds. Nice. I'll take that all day long. That is that. Look at that. All candies. Isn't that lovely? Hopefully you've been entertained in this video and found it, fun. I try to get, put a bit of fun into this, and that is great because that's another special objective smashed out. As I've got other stuff to be working on in any case, so it's good because I can now start focusing on things like my Act 8.1 grind, arena top up because now I'm at 18,250 units. I did lose some because I need to do my energy refills, but it is what it is. It was what it was. I had fun. Hope you had fun watching, even though it's all that. And I did have a little bit of a spreadsheet which I was gonna like follow on. I mean, I'm gonna follow it up with kind of like what I got, which is candy. Get away. No, I didn't do anything. Oh, God, stupid thing. Right. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Candy all the way down. Probably could have just dragged it all down. I don't care. I love a bit of a hard work for absolutely no reason. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Check out some other content located on screen. Bye-bye for now.